This is not a normal video. Three angels are calling your name right now. And someone who has crossed over is trying to reach you with a message. Type, I am ready to receive. If your heart is stirring, even a little, don't scroll. Breathe. Place your hand over your heart. Whisper, I'm listening. The moment you choose to listen, heaven draws closer. Your angels can work more clearly when you decide to be present. Today is one of those rare moments where guidance arrives precisely when you need it most. In this digital age, we search for signs in algorithms and answers in endless scrolls. But heaven has never lost your address. Your angels have been whispering in the spaces between your thoughts, placing gentle promptings in your intuition, arranging those small, almost impossible coincidences that made you pause and say, wait, that was for me. And yes, this is for you. Perhaps you've been feeling like the road keeps bending just out of sight, like you're doing your best with very little fuel left. Maybe grief has wrapped itself around your mornings, or uncertainty is stretching your evenings thin. Maybe you've been faithful, and yet doors seem slow to open. Your angels want you to know, you are not late, you are not forgotten, and you are not alone. Divine timing is not denial, it is design. Three angels are present and speaking your name. One, the angel of light, arriving to clear confusion, dissolve spiritual fog, and help you see what is yours now and what is not. This angel brings a lantern, not a floodlight, so you learn to trust guidance step by step. Two, the angel of comfort, drawing close to places of grief, anxiety, and inner ache. This presence is gentle, never pushing, always tending, wrapping your heart in a balanced peace that does not depend on circumstances. Three, the angel of pathways, preparing right connections, unlocking the fitting door, and orchestrating timing so you can move without forcing. This angel is already ahead of you, aligning people, places, and provisions. If you feel a resonance, speak softly. I receive. One of the most profound ways your angels reach you is through your intuition, that calm inner knowing that doesn't shout, doesn't panic, and doesn't hurry you. True guidance is often peaceful, steady, and consistent. It nudges more than it nags. It opens more than it pressures. You've likely noticed repeating numbers, feathers, overheard phrases that answer questions you never voice out loud, songs that start at the exact lyric you needed, a text that arrives the moment you whisper, I wish I had a sign. Your angels want to increase this language with you. Pay attention to the texture of a moment. Does it bring peace, clarity, and soft courage? That's your yes. Does it spike panic, urgency, or fear? That's your pause. There is also a loving presence here, someone who has crossed over. This message may not be for every listener, but if your heart leans in, you will know. They come with peace, not to stir sorrow, but to release weight. They show me gratitude, deep gratitude, for your love, for how you tried, for the ways you carried what others couldn't see. They want you to loosen your grip around any guilt that never belonged to you. You did more than you think. You gave more than you had. And they felt it. They are safe. They are in light. And they are closer than you imagine. Love is not severed by distance or death. They are proud of your growth, proud of the way you keep showing up. They whisper, keep going. Choose life. Let the warmth remain and let the weight go. Your angels want to reframe self-care for you. It is not selfish. It is sacred. When your body is exhausted and your mind is loud, your spirit has to shout just to be heard. But when you rest, hydrate, breathe, and step into sunlight, your inner hearing returns. 5 minutes of stillness can reset an entire day. A short walk can unlock an answer that hours of overthinking could not touch. Sleep is not laziness. It is healing. Hydration is not trivial. It is clarity. Consider creating a simple ritual. 1 cup of water in gratitude each morning. 3 deep breaths with your hand on your heart at midday. A quiet minute before sleep where you place your worries into your angel's hands by name. These small rituals teach your nervous system that heaven is near and help your heart listen. Your angels ask you to set down what is no longer yours to carry. Old stories that insist you're not enough. Promises you made when you didn't know what you know now. Roles you accepted to feel needed, not aligned. The past is a teacher, not a prison guard. Release is not forgetting. It is repositioning your heart toward life. Imagine placing each heavy memory into a basket. Name it, bless it, and set it down. Not to deny what happened, but to reclaim your present. Peace is not hidden in the future. It is waiting in the now. The more you release, the more room you make for what wants to arrive. Gratitude doesn't pretend everything is easy. It notices that grace keeps showing up anyway. When you honor the little, one kind message, a safe place to sleep, a warm drink, a moment of laughter, your heart opens. Open hearts are magnetic to blessing. Even in difficult seasons, there is something faithful woven into your day. The more you bless what is, the more you invite what can be. Try this. Today, write 3 lines that start with, I am grateful for. Keep them simple and true. Read them aloud. Feel the shift. Your angels are aware of the hurt that still stings when certain names are mentioned or certain memories replay. They are not asking you to excuse harm. They are inviting you to free your heart from being tethered to it. Forgiveness is a key that unlocks your own cell. It unhooks your energy from the past so you can move forward lighter, clearer, and stronger. Start where you are. I forgive myself for what I didn't know then. I forgive the version of me that stayed too long. I forgive the one who hurt me, and I release them to learning and light. This is a process, not a performance. Each sincere step weakens the chains. Your angels invite you to communicate with them simply. Speak out loud. Journal a question. Sit in silence without forcing an answer. Try this 3-step rhythm. Ask. Listen. Notice. Ask a clear question. Listen for the feeling of peace. Notice confirmations in the next 24 to 72 hours, conversations, repeated phrases, a timely opportunity, a door that opens without striving. If something brings profound peace yet requires courage, that is often angelic guidance. If something looks flashy but drains your spirit, that's your signal to wait. There is a dream you set aside because life asks so much of you. Your angels are breathing on that dream again. They are not asking you to burn everything down. They're asking you to take one faithful step. Your gifts were not given randomly. They're answers to problems, balms to pain, and bridges to people you haven't met yet. The angel of pathways is preparing supportive connections, mentors who champion you, collaborators who align with your values, opportunities that honor your worth. Your part is to keep your heart clear, your yes honest, and your boundaries loving. You are allowed to say no to what depletes you so you can say yes to what defines you. Your angels are attentive to practical needs too. They are not indifferent to rent, bills, tuition, groceries, medicines, or work transitions. Expect small provisions to appear, discounts, favor with timing, help from unexpected places, a door to viable income that brings dignity, not dread. Speak this blessing over your day. There is enough for today and grace for tomorrow. Watch as your stress loosens its grip and solutions begin to surface. Some of you are standing at a crossroads. The angel of light is bringing clarity that honors both your heart and wisdom. You will not miss your moment. The right choice will feel simple, not necessarily easy, clean, not tangled, quietly right, not rushed. You'll know it because when you speak it out loud, your chest loosens and your breath deepens. That is peace. That is guidance. Your angels also affirm that boundaries are love-wearing structure. You are allowed to protect your energy, your time, your tenderness. You can say, I love you, and here is what I can offer. You can also say, I love myself, and that means I will not offer beyond what is honest. Healthy boundaries create space for healthy blessings. If you're willing to speak this with me, angel of light, illuminate my next step and clear away confusion. Angel of comfort, tend the tender places and soothe my soul. Angel of pathways, align the right people and open the fitting door. I release what is not mine, forgive what I can, and bless what is. I choose peace, I choose trust, and I choose to be guided. So be it. Pause. Breathe. Receive. One more word for the heart that aches. Your loved one wants you to know that joy is still permitted, laughter is still holy, and your life is still worthy of beauty. Grief is real. So is grace. Carry their love forward by living fully. You honor their memory when you water your own roots. They smile when you choose life. Say these out loud and type the ones that land for you. I am guided. I am protected. I am loved. I am ready to receive. I accept the guidance. I trust my intuition. I honor myself. I release the past. I am grateful. I choose forgiveness. I seek guidance. I follow my dreams. I trust the journey. Post these one by one during the outro to boost comment engagement. As you step back into your day, may the angel of light steady your mind, the angel of comfort protect your heart, and the angel of pathways guide your feet. May you notice confirmations arriving in gentle waves, texts, songs, timing, open doors. May you find yourself surprised by peace at odd hours. May you feel the presence of love that never leaves, both from heaven and from those you've loved and lost. Remember, you don't have to force what is aligned for you. What is yours will recognize you, meet you with peace, and fit your life with grace. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are being led. If this message found you, let your words meet your faith. Type one affirmation below and lock it in. Share this with the soul who needs it next. And if you want more messages like this, subscribe so you never miss your divine word in due season. Inside title and screen. 3 angels are calling your name. Like, comment, share, subscribe. CTA. Type I embrace my angel's guidance.